there. Today I have a message for you. I want to let you know that you are not the only one. So I've been reading Luke chapter 9, and at the beginning of that chapter, it talks about Jesus sending his 12 disciples out, giving them instructions about not to carry more than one outfit, certain things that were relevant to how they would live when they would go out. And wherever they stopped, if people rejected them, he said, just dust your feet off of that place, shake it off, and move on to the next place. And it will be a testimony for them. And it goes on to talking about Herod, who was very perplexed, right, by the fact that Jesus or the disciples were doing all they were doing. He thought that when he killed John or beheaded John, that John the Baptist, that he had stopped all the madness, right? So Herod didn't realize, you kill one of us, there's still plenty of us left, okay? And further on, the disciples questioned Jesus when they were like, okay, we tried to stop somebody else from casting out a demon when we saw someone casting out the devil. And Jesus was like, why are you stopping him? Don't stop him, because if he's not against us, then he is for us. And then it goes further down, and they passed for a town where they were being rejected. And they were like, Jesus, should we send down some hailstorm to kill these people? And just rebuke them. And it's like, no. And they were asking, well, who's the greatest among us? And Jesus was like, well, if you will receive a child, he brought a child next to him as an example. Anyone who will receive a child in my name, that person who is the least among you is the greatest among you. And, he goes on and on and on. And the resounding theme for me was the fact that no matter where you find yourself, whether you are like the closest one to Jesus and you are like a leader in the gospel, right? Or the least, the child who may not have all the knowledge yet, Jesus wants you to remain humble and recognize that you are not the only one. You're not the only one with power to cast out devils. You're not the only one who's a follower of Jesus. And there is a cost to following Jesus. So even the ones of you who feel rejected and defeated and like a failure, you are not the only one. Don't get haughty wherever you find yourself, whether you're the lowest or at the highest seat, right, in position. You are not the only one. There are others suffering like you. There are others who've been rejected. So you don't have the right to hurt anyone because you feel pain. You don't have the right to shun anyone because you're successful. Regardless of your position, you are not the only one. There are others who are with you. They're more with you than against you. Okay? So get off whatever high horse you're on. Whatever haughty spirit you feel, get rid of that. Because you are not the only one. That's my message for you today. God bless you.